Hello, hi, and salutations. My cat is walking across my keyboard right now. I just had to unplug it from my computer so that they don't screw everything up. And I have another cat who is rubbing on my microphone right now. I don't know if you can hear that. And then my other cat is screaming upstairs for a treat. Yeah, I have 3 cats. Anyways, welcome to the That Darn Duck talk show, you could say, where I give objectively correct opinions. And in this video, I basically am reacting to the world record Bedwars win streak, which was released today by Hypixel SS. And this should be really interesting because Hypixel SS, as you probably know, is really infamous and known in the community for blatantly and openly cheating. So if they're really that blatant, you might be wondering, how did they get to this insane win streak, this world record win streak without getting banned? And I will explain that later into the video. But basically, I just want to go through the key parts of the video that I found interesting, explain some little things to you guys, and give my thoughts. So yeah, let's get right into this.
Was it a school party? Yeah, isn't it? Did you not see our benefits? You're welcome, by the way.
Okay, so there's a few things going on here, but the first thing I'm going to mention is that this is not an overlay, and you'll see why in a second. And it's also not displaying all of the mods that he's using, even though it's not an overlay. I mean, you can see there's a mod that's changing players' names, and the reason why it's doing that is so that the information can't be traced back to Zach and Charlie, so that they don't get banned and lose their win streak. Similarly, that is why they've also censored information such as the date that these games took place, their Bedwars level, and also victory information and stuff like that in the chat. So when you see things censored, that's why. I'll point out a few other examples as we go. And also, as you can see in this game on Krogorm, they meet some blatant cheaters and snipers, which is kind of funny because obviously Zach and Charlie are cheating, and yes, Zach is cheating too. You'll see later in the video. It's not an overlay, so stop saying that. So, as you can see, blatant cheats from Yellow Team. But yeah, this is a real issue for Charlie and Zach because now they are facing blatant cheaters on their win streak. And this is dangerous for them because even though they are cheating to maintain this win streak, they can still lose it to even more blatant cheaters. And so their solution to this dilemma is to cheat harder than the cheaters in order to win, hence why he says we usually don't go blatant, but this is an exception. So how on earth did he fly Mach speed across the entire freaking map and not have Watchdog jump on him? That's a question that everyone is usually asking themselves whenever they see any videos like this, and they're like, oh man, my blocks get removed when I click 7 CPS and this guy goes scotch-free. Blatant hacks like these have to work off of exploits because Watchdog will get them if they don't use exploits, and one of these exploits that I'm talking about is the reason he jumped into the void is because when you go out of bounds, you get teleported back, and this temporarily disables Watchdog for you, and that allowed him to fly across the entire map without getting lagged back. So yeah, so once again, this doesn't display all of the mods that they're using because, I mean, as you can see, that health bar thing was a mod, or maybe it's an attachment of a mod. Anyways, they're not only using hitboxes and anti-bot is my point. And also, just to prove that it wasn't an overlay, let's go back to when he was flying. If you just keep an eye on that, it turns off and on when he toggles fly, so it's not an overlay. Again, they censor the winning information.
See the notices, right? How to deactivate my account because people are sending me dick pics.
Once again, censored winning information on their player profile, all their coins, chests, wins, all that stuff. Everything here is censored except for the win streak, which again is really, really funny.
Oh, he's cheating! He's cheating! He's cheating! He's cheating! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
he killed me! He killed me! He killed me! He killed me! He's hacking.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk a lot.
Okay, so once again, a few things. So they're fighting more blatant cheaters. I don't know if they're sniping or not. They don't specify, but green is blatantly cheating, which you're about to see. Also, they are playing threes, and I believe it's Charlie, Zach, and Hevix. And yes, all 3 of them are cheating. This POV right now, this is Zach, and you can tell because of his keystrokes, his pack, all these different things. This is Zach, and this is not an overlay. Everyone says it's an overlay, but it's not, and there will be proof very soon.
Zach, turn your boxes onto the max.
Okay, you
And bind your velocity. We got this. We can wipe him.
Okay, so Charlie just told Zach to turn on velocity and hitboxes. So
we're gonna destroy cheaters, guys. Cheating is so bad. That's why we don't cheat. Oh, is he?
Did you guys get that? that was a joke. That was a funny, and it's funny because he's calling hacks on cheaters even though they cheat, and he said that's why we don't cheat. That's hilarious. Certified funny.
Let's go.
You think
got him. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god. GG. Yo, we just beat the freaking world record. Like, actually. Yeah, nobody can beat us. We're not gonna get banned, guys. You guys been watching this realize we aren't even banned on our main accounts. Like, that's how great the server is.
Yeah, so obviously they're not on their main accounts, and if they are, then I don't know what to say. So there you go. They are on a high win streak, blatantly cheating, like fly hacking in some cases where they feel like they have to, when they feel threatened. So what do I think about all this? Well, you should be able to tell by my voice. I think this is stupid. Like, how is this even possible? Why is it possible? As in, like, why is nothing being done? Hypixel SS isn't a small, I mean, on the large scale, yeah, they're a small creator, but everyone knows them in the community. Hypixel definitely knows they exist. I don't know, man, it's just so dumb. What's even more confusing to me is, why do so many people support them? I mean, you will get people saying, like, bro, you hacked your way, you know, all those different things, but it doesn't do anything to comment that. Sending them a bunch of hate, it's not going to do anything. And in fact, I'm pretty sure it does the exact opposite. I'm pretty sure that's just what they're going for. Like, they want to make a bunch of people mad. They want to get this attention. I'm doing them a favor right now by making this video. And it's this pathetic mindset that drives a lot of people. But the reason why it's even worse than this is just because, like, when they're on this big of a win streak, blatantly cheating, this is, like, tremendously encouraging for people who want to start cheating or are cheating already to just keep doing it or to get into that, because they're not getting banned. So stop saying that people get banned in waves. Closet cheaters aren't getting banned. They're not getting banned. Because if they are getting banned, then Charlie and Zach have to be the luckiest people in the entire world. Now, I have seen a lot of blatant cheaters get banned in Skywars recently, like just right in front of me. It's been happening a lot. And I don't know how long ago these games were recorded. Maybe something changed since then, but I don't think a whole lot has. But anyways, if you're one of these people who enjoys watching Hypixel SS's content, like, I get that it can be entertaining. It was entertaining to me at first, but it stopped being enjoyable when I started just thinking about how it's affecting the community. And once I kind of thought about that, I don't want to say disgusted, it's just annoying. More and more people are just thinking that they can get away with this, and they kind of can. A lot of them can. So anyways, that's just kind of what I think. I wish I could keep this a little more humorous, but oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.